Check, check, test, test.
Hello?
Okay, so I hit the live. I'm back.
I can see that.
I'm back, I'm running. I've got Sekiro going. It's doing some flashing because that's what it do.
It's just having a nice little rave. It's a party.
Okay, continue. Let's see if this will hold. And we're smooth again. Okay. Yay. Well, relatively. I can still get a couple hiccups if I spin it too fast, but like, I'm not generally gonna play like that. Okay. Oh God. Take it half back. This is playable. This is a wide open field, but there's definitely still some stutter. Oh boy. I don't know what happened. What happened? Super frustrating. That stuff like this just causes things to shit the bed. Back up at 93% CPU again.
Whoa.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. That's the way that the mouse sort of handled itself when I flipped over here. Well, I'm going to take a risk then, and I'm going to stop the local recording, because that takes up a bit of it.
That might be it.
The problem is that that's how I create a backup for the stream VOD in case the stream goes down or disconnects for any reason. Like, having a local recording gives me something that I can upload to YouTube. Otherwise, what's on Twitch is all there is, and what's on Twitch might end up being segmented or dropping frames, or if I disconnect for any reason, then it's all in like a bunch of parts and I have to piece it back together and re-render it, and it sucks.
Yeah.
That definitely smoothed it out, but now I don't have a local recording. And once again, I've been running local recordings for the last sessions, for every session of this game, and it's been fine.
I'm not sure why it's happening now, but I have seen that issue happen before in the past. Somebody was playing Portal and doing a local recording, and they just had to stop it because it was killing the frames. What's the odd difference is that it was killing the frames for their stream, not for their game. So it's slightly different than what you had, but similar issues.
That would have just been that OBS didn't know how to handle all that data, whereas mine, it's actually like breaking the CPU. Sorry, breaking is the wrong term, but it's like, it's flatlining the CPU, which is causing...
Overloading.
Overloading, which is causing everything to slow down.
Yeah.
Let's use a phone camera. I will not stoop to such levels, Kikoli.
You could just grab some unregistered Hypercam too. It's fine.
Alright, so I just need everybody to put your fingers up to your temples and pray for the entire session of this Sekiro that nothing causes the stream to go down for any reason, or else we're all gonna be fucked. It's not the RAM, Jolie, it's the CPU. Okay. Well, now I'm here. I've got it running smooth. Now I need to calm myself down and get into the stealth boys. Secret ninja techniques. Channel it. Remember what your master taught you.
He didn't even teach you the sword fighting, he just taught you to scream like that?
He taught me the ancient ways of the Ya, and trusted that the rest would follow naturally. He was not wrong.
Screen share and have Green record it. I've done that once, but I was the one screen sharing to someone else. Because I was playing co-op Resident Evil and I didn't want my feed getting lost.
So I can't listen to them. Can't get up there. I'm trying to think of a way where I could get in there and kill one of them. We just hop up here. Alright. I could just hop over there, but why do that when it's so ready and available right here and just begging for the yang? Ow! Ow, ow, ow. Okay, okay, I've now remembered what the parry button is.
I've remembered the core mechanic of the game.
That was a rough couple of swipes, but I'm back in it now. I hope.
I just imagine somebody just doing that in like a more straightforward type game. Like, how do I jump in Mario? He's not going upward.
I've totally forgot how the game works. Well, shoot, I wanted to get behind it, but I killed him anyway, so all is well. I don't remember how far I got this way. Wait, yes I do. It's all coming back to me now. There was a bull. I remember a bull.
Right.
I also remember this little corner with the big guys. I'm not sure how well I'll be able to get on top of this roof, because it's got a lip on it, and I don't see any other grapple points.
Oh, I thought you could just grapple anything.
No, but I have to do it on those green icons that pop up.
Oh, okay. So it does work like Zelda.
Yeah. Shabam.
Okay.
There we go. So that was pretty far away. They didn't spot me. I am getting close to level 3, but I don't know if these kills are doing enough to justify farming them every time. Because I'm probably just going to keep dying on this boss until I figure him out.
You know, on one hand, I was a little bit surprised you're only on level 3 after this many streams, but on the other hand, From Software games...
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, they usually either have slow leveling systems or something like this. It's not like an RPG where, like, 20 hours in, you're at level 20.
Yeah.
Or higher. Can't really grind, either.
You could absolutely grind, but...
not as efficiently. Not as efficiently.
Yeah, it's going to be a very slow process. Okay. So does anybody have any suggestions about this bull before I hop in here?
Don't die?
That's not a suggestion, Green.
I mean, it is. It's just not a helpful one. You didn't see it. You didn't say it had to be productive.
Any suggestions on how to fight the thing?
Don't die.
That's not how to fight. That's an outcome.
I guess you're right. That is survival. Okay, hit him. There we go. There's how you fight him.
Also not how to fight. That's just fight. I need the how.
Yeah, that's how to fight. A key step to fighting is to fight.
Yeah. Here's the thing, though. He's also really hard to hit.
Then hit him better.
Jumping's doing a pretty good job of keeping me out of harm's way, but getting in to touch him at all is very difficult.
3 people is usually fine, right, Ryan?
For what?
For call.
Yeah. Especially on a From Software game where there's not going to be a lot of plot going on, and if there is, I'll just, start narrating the voices and you guys will have to take context cues. That I'm talking and I'm not shutting up. So... Okay.
Your limit is usually 3, right? No more than that unless it's a multiplayer?
I've kind of been having a problem with, like, getting anybody in for chatter lately, so... Until it becomes a problem, I'm okay with just, like, chatting with whoever wants to right now.
Oh, cool.
Just so long as it doesn't become, like, too crowded, and that's a very subjective thing. Kind of depends on the people you have in. Okay, that hurts. Yeah, hop in, Kakoli. What's up?
I hope you know this game, because I'm not very helpful.
I've only beat this game, 4 times. Nothing too big.
Okay, cool. Well, then I look forward to you giving me tips, but not tricks.
No backseating, just tips. Like, for the boss, just hit and run pretty much. Like, dodging is a really good method to deal with him.
Like I said, just hit him and don't die.
Yeah, but Green, coming from you, that means essentially nothing. When it's coming from a dude who's played the game, at least I know he's got some expertise. He's not just trolling me. Okay, so I'm... Gee, are you seeing that slowdown?
Oof. Oh.
Ooh.
I'm not running a local recording. There's something that's drastically different about my computer this time, and I don't know what.
I also have these issues with Sekiro sometimes. From,
Well,
like,
it's not the
time to
level,
time.
because I was here when he was here last night and it ran just fine.
Yeah.
So it's not this part of the game or the game itself.
And it's not like
Ryan mentioned it
reducing-
earlier. It was something with OBS.
And it's not like reducing the graphics is going to change it, because it's CPU, not GPU, that's capping out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't even think it's like your bit rate. It can't be your bit. I don't think it would be your bit rate.
No. And I've stopped the local recording, even though that's never been an issue before. The bitrate is not that high. It's only at 2 MB, or 2 megabytes. Damn it, I cannot hop in on top of that guy for some reason.
No yas. Ooh.
Area takedowns can sometimes be very finicky.
Well, at least I got him this time. Okay, well, I did not get the gunman. Kind of forgot this guy was down here, TBH.
Gun versus sword does not end well for the sword.
That's what you think. Until I put a gun on my sword and I get the best of both worlds.
Oh,
Squall was
now
onto something.
Now
Gunblade.
you're thinking, you're making innovations. I tried making innovation and adjective or an
You're
adverb.
too slow, big boy. I already got your wife. Yeah.
Is that thing even a girl? What?
I don't know. I don't think it really matters.
They can both be girls. Who knows?
Or maybe they both can be guys.
Yeah.
I need more practice fighting the big
all I
guys.
know that's important is that they're trying to kill you. So.
Yeah, big guys can be very annoying.
So mashing the attack button does not work too well for them. Good to know. I thought I would be able to parry in between all my swipes. Doesn't work like that.
And you'd think that hammer would be very unwieldy, but they seem to be doing all right
They're
with it.
very large, is the thing.
They're large and in charge.
Actually, they look more like henchmen.
Okay. I'm getting enough experience where I think it's probably worth it to kill the people each time. Like, I think I'll come out to 3 eventually.
As long as the bull doesn't kill you.
No, I mean, like, even if the bull keeps killing me, I think I'm getting enough that I can still creep forward on that.
Oh.
But you might hit the equilibrium because you do lose half the experience
Yeah.
on death.
Well, I'll have to just see.
Who thought it was a good idea to set this bull on fire?
The people.
He seems very unhappy. with it.
Ah!
Like, bulls don't even like it when you just flail
Oh,
up
God,
and
will
toss
you
it in
back
their
the fuck
face.
off, bull? Come on! Nope, okay, so he just... I didn't get any chance to get away from him there. He got me in a corner and just kept up the pressure.
A really good way to deal with him. If you try to run around him, sometimes he has to stick his horns into the ground in order to turn. That's a great moment to like rush in there to get some few hits in.
Sorry, I need to shrink this thing a little bit here. There. Yeah, no, the problem was I couldn't get around him at all. I couldn't even kind of get behind him.
No, yeah, like it's a very much a dodge and runny fight. At least that's what I've seen and done before. I haven't seen too much of other people go through the ball, but
Come on! Alright, so I died to these guys up front. Cool, that's just... I'm gonna res. I'll just go back to the thing again. No point taking a permadeath over this. My parry timing is just way off tonight.
I hope that's not because the game's slowing down.
No, it's not a noticeable chug during those moments. It's just I need to get back into the sense of the timing.
It has been a while since you last played, right?
About a week. That's how long it goes between streams.
Ah, that's right, because last time... the reason I was half awake last time was because the finals were happening. Yeah. So that would be a week. Which, by the way, those went well.
Okay. Good, good. Glad to hear it. Yeah, I can just sneak up on one of them here on the stairs. Nope. Okay, that's a little bit too much all at once there.
It sounds like someone's trying to sneak up the stairs. Who would be that foolish?
Ah! Wolfies! Good God, get out of the way. That's I gotta reset it again because now I've wasted my death on just mini enemies.
You're a wolf, I'm a wolf. Can't we come to an agreement here?
Come on, I'm your long lost brother that was adopted by the humans and then turned into one of them. That's how old deity figures work, right?
You ever seen the movie The Jungle Book? It's like that, but in Japan.
What this is the sword? That's just a really long and sharp claw.
That's what the shurikens are.
Yeah, okay, so the dogs just see me if I go on the ground there.
It's like Wolverine. I like how you got a hug wall prompt while you were doing combat. She was like, "Hey, well, these guys are trying to kill you with their swords. You wanna just sneak on the wall?
Just real quick though, might do you good.
Maybe they won't find you if you just cling to the wall very tightly. It's camouflage."
I'm gonna try killing the guys now because maybe I don't have to go back and reset to get that resurrection. By killing enemies, I think it goes up.
I think so. I don't know if it'll go up enough. I know that is a mechanic.
And also by getting death blows, I will recover my health.
You have 2 revivals. One is always get back from the shrines, and one that you get back from killing enemies. And you always use the shrine one first before you use the killing enemies one. So death blowing enemies will give you back the other one, but it won't give you back the shrine one.
Right.
Yeah, currently you only have the, which is 4 at the moment, the one to kill enemies.
Well, I ended up losing a bunch of health from him anyway. Oh, I do actually. I think I have. Maybe you can tell me what those icons then mean, because I don't know what the leaf pink icon is.
The leaf pink icon is resurrection from killing enemies.
Oh, okay.
You can't resurrect twice in a row, but it gives you back to it after you death blow at least an enemy.
Yeah. So I'll never be able to use both of them in like one boss fight.
No. Unless the boss has multiple phases and you die in the first phase and then death blow it, then go to the second phase and you actually get it back.
Oh, that counts?
Yes.
Oh, that's cool.
Well, now I'm gonna want to go back and reset. Just because these guys are still ruining me.
By phases, you don't mean their health bars, right? Because I think the bowl has like 2 health bars, but I think it's still 1 phase.
I think actually the boar actually 1 health bar.
Yeah, the boar does only have 1 health.
Yeah.
Or, not 1 health, but 1 death blow.
Okay.
They'll have little icons on the top left that shows you how many death blows is required.
Yeah. Alright, well, at least this time I'll pop up over 3 level 3, so I won't have to worry too much about losing it.
But you see how the circle is now at a quarter?
Mm-hmm.
You filled it because you keep death blowing enemies, then because of that,
Gotcha.
now it's back in the quarter. But
Now these
first in
icons
the
make
bottom.
sense.
Yeah.
I thought that you would get one of the reses back. Sorry. What's the best way to phrase this? I believe that only recently it said something about being able to resurrect multiple times. And I think earlier in the game it said something about being able to kill enemies to get back your res, even when it was still only one. So, did I misread some stuff?
They gave you these two in the very beginning once you res for the first time.
Okay. So I've always had these two reses.
Yes.
I see. And if you can't use them both at once, then it probably just seemed like I was getting it back by death-blowing enemies.
Yeah, because you do get to prevent you from resing twice in a row. That makes you at least try to death blow one enemy before you can actually res again.
Gotcha. Come on, come kill the big patrolling dude first this time. And then his little buddy. Come on, come at me. Ah, fuck. I missed the last shot, but I did blow him. Yeah.
Good,
stand by
good
that.
phrasing, Ryan.
Stand by that. If I can death blow this guy without taking any more damage, then I'll be back up to full health.
All Ryan did was just blow him and finish him off.
Death
Hard-
blow.
After sword fighting with
Blow him so hard that he dies. It's very important to keep that qualifier in mind.
Yeah, you drained all the life out of him.
Did he like it?
I don't know how you feel about being penetrated by his sword. Probably not that good.
He died with an expression on his face, I'll say that much.
It's like, what's the most
Oh boy,
obscure
oh,
emotion?
sweeps. Damn it. Too aggressive about it. Come on. Come on. Alright, got it. Not a lot of health back, but I think I can get back most of this little bit left with these two enemies up here and be fine. And I did get to level 3, so I might even be able to spend on a new skill here. Stab.
Honestly,
That is a not insignificant amount of health back either from the death blows.
No, it's so useful. It's
Like-
the best ability.
Like 3 guys is almost an entire gourd's worth. Okay, Right, I can't spend it unless I'm at the idol. All right.
Yeah, I was wondering what you were doing there.
Thought I could do something with it.
I mean, you can, just not there.
Yeah.
Right idea, wrong location.
Yo, little guys, you want to maybe like fuck off of me and worry about the giant bowl? Like, why? Why? He cornered me and I couldn't get out to get away from the bull that was about to do all of this nonsense. Now I'm down my res and one of my gourds.
I feel like there should be a way to stun the bull.
I don't think there is. He looks very big and very angry, and I think this is just, you gotta take it slow and hit him when you get a chance. It's just that getting that chance is difficult.
Well, I didn't mean like you have an attack that can stun him. I just felt like there was going to be a part where he does get stunned.
That's what I'm saying, though. I'm responding to that. There's not a way to stun him. I wouldn't assume there would be.
The thing I would equivalent to the stun is when you just a turn because you're too far to the side.
Ah, fucking! When he does that charge, there's like no way. You can't get out of it. He just goes too far. He goes too fast.
At least the good news is once you actually get rid of the health bar, that's it.
Oh yeah, sure. Good news.
You're also still at level 3 if you want to do the thing now.
Yeah. Although I don't think there's really going to be anything I can get that's going to significantly change that.
Yeah, but new skills are always good just for general use.
So I have 3. I could get... increase the maximum number of spirit emblems. I could get mid-air combat arts. Could get more stealth. Vault over. This will probably be handy once I get things that need backstabs, but currently I don't have any of those. So what about the other ones? Ashina arts. This gives me the combat art for a heavy one-hit overhand sword strike. Deals high posture damage and recovers one's own posture with a strong forward step.
Well, Ichimonji's pretty choice ability, but it's up to you.
It does seem good. I'm not sure I want to get it right now. I could get the chasing slice. Allows him to perform a dashing sword slice after using certain prosthetic tools. And the grappling hook attack. See, this one would have been really good during that horse boss fight. Because there was a bunch of times where I could launch at him.
I said the exact same thing when I read it. I was like, oh, I would have been so useful for that boss.
So it's only one. I think I'm going to grab this. There will probably be another instance where it becomes useful. Nightjar Slash, the spinning leap that quickly closes or creates distance from foes. Technique of the Nightjar claim, the shinobi who serve Ashina. The Nightjar use the weight of their master shuriken to add force to the blow. Shinobi prosthetic is made of heavy steel and can be used in a similar capacity. So I think it's used for shuriken, the shuriken tool. The weight of their massive shuriken. It says it can close or create distance. Like, I'm wondering that this ability might let me jump at the bull or jump out of the way.
I have not used that ability, so I can't tell you.
Let's give it a shot then. If I equip that one now, Nightjar Slash. LNX. Oh, that's a big jump. I can definitely see myself, like, closing some distance on the bull with that. Because he's usually just a little too far away for me to be able to come up and hit him.
What prosthetic tools do you have?
The flame, the shurikens. Here, I'll just show you. I have shuriken, mist raven, flame vent, firecracker, and that's it. Oh, I have to load in the spinning shuriken instead of the loaded shuriken.
Oh yeah.
I see, okay.
I want to say the firecrackers help do high posture damage to animals.
I think you're right about that, actually.
Yeah.
However, he's also on fire.
What? That's why you're using the firecrackers, not the fire itself. Probably doesn't pay too much mind to fire, but not just so it gets freaked out by firecrackers.
Might be worth a shot.
Just invent the fire extinguisher and make it your hand.
Just invent the fire extinguisher? Like, how are you gonna do that?
So instead of the flame vent, put back the firecracker.
Be like, I know, we'll shove a bunch of white white liquid into this device, and then that will put out the fire. But I'll make that device my arm because I don't know how to carry things.
Why did you not death blow the guy? God damn it, Wolf.
Green, you can't just shoot your white load all over people to cool them off.
You know, I could stab this guy in the back and then turn around and then go for his throat. But you know what? I think I'm just gonna hit him in the. I'm gonna hit him in the ankle. That seems like the more efficient strategy.
If I just tickle him, he'll get distracted.
He'll never find me that way.
Achilles heel.
Oh boy.
People in Japan do Greek myths, right?
Just want to get some more pokes at this guy.
Stab and get back. Stab and get back.
Okay, good. Got the one. The death blow gave me some life. I can play with that now.
Hey, hit and run is very effective. Hey, don't diss anyone for doing a hit and run tactic.
Yeah, Green, stop questioning my combat prowess. I'm the ninja here, not you.
I mean, I do the same things in NES games, so I'm not one to talk.
Hell yes. Jump in over the sweep, and then I can jump on his head and get that posture damage. Yay, yay.
Ooh.
Yeah! Got him.
Wonder what these guys think of the fact that they keep getting revived constantly and then moved afterwards.
I think that's more of a game mechanic. I don't think that's real.
I think the only person in the universe that actually can revive is Wolf himself.
Yeah.
This is
But
just
they
a way
say
to...
the same things. If you eavesdrop them, they say the same things.
Yeah, but it also says that you've already hurt them, which means that they're not, like, talking about the fact that they came back to life at all. The implication is that this is the first time you've been there.
Now for the main attraction!
SingStar1017, thank you for the host. How's it going, good dude and or dudette? Are you two people?
So, is he just reliving the same moment over and over again?
No, I'm saying that the resurrection is only a game mechanic. It doesn't exist in the sense of the game's lore.
Yeah, the only one is Wolf, and that's if you come back once.
Oh no, I know.
You're right. He gets real freaked out by that.
Hey, it's kind of like the thing that I said earlier.
Like, there's tons of ways to deal with enemies, and sometimes reading descriptions can be very handy. So spamming the firecracker doesn't... There is a cooldown period before you can get stunned again. You can't just chain stun him.
Oh, he's got a bunch of HP too. I just, like... Ah!
I can't believe something that I said just casually off the cuff.
Come
just as a
fuck
guess
off!
was
Give me
kind of
some
right.
room to breathe!
Because I just said that I thought there would be something to stun because other bosses I fought that did this kind of thing had a way to stun them, but I wasn't actually expecting there to do that.
I didn't either. Come on! Stop turning your head so fast! If I jump out of the way, I should be fine! Friend said I should send some viewers your way. Yay! Say thank you to that friend for me. Fuck this bull, though! Oh my god.
I would rather not.
Was that also SingStar that followed? If so, thank you. Thank you, SingStar.
I would rather not fuck this bull. I'm not into
Would you
that.
say this is a load of bullshit?
But Green...
I already made that pun last time.
But Green, it's really hot, though.
No. Okay, a minotaur maybe, but not just a straight up bull.
Oh, what? Just because it has human legs, all of a sudden it's not, like, too weird for you, Green? What are you, some kind of monster speciesist? Huh?
It's not monster. That's me. That's not fucking bull. Bulls aren't monsters. They're just cattle.
Stop judging them for the parts of their body they can't change, Green.
Wow, I can't believe Green is species.
I'm a simple dragon. I see Fire Emblem. I follow. Yay! I loves me some Fire Emblem. FE7 is my favorite of all time. You missed me finishing up Fire Emblem Conquest by a couple of weeks, but I'm very looking forward to Three Houses as well. Gonna play that whole thing blind. Probably on hard mode.
Someone actually gets my spoons and
I
goose.
recognize that name.
And yes, thank you, Dragonized, for the follow as well.
That gift's from Valkyrie, right?
Valkyria Chronicles,
Valkyria.
hell yeah it is. The dude saying it is one of the just biggest pieces of shit in the whole game. But the scene that it's from is wonderful, because the person he's talking to knows how to speak in movie quotes for movies that don't exist in that universe.
Yeah.
She drops a lot of Terminator lines.
Also, speaking of Fire Emblem, I'm actually playing through Fates again. Right now.
I still want to play
Okay.
one of them. I'm probably gonna do Three Houses since that's the most convenient one. Although was Roy's
Roy's not a good
really
game.
stuff-
Roy's is not a good game.
No,
Don't
not a
play
good
that
game?
one.
Okay.
Please don't play Roy.
Okay. I like Roy, but I'll hold back. Just like I like Martha, I know that Shadow Dragon or Warrior or whatever it's called isn't worth it.
Roy's is Fire Emblem 6. That one's only in Japanese anyways. To play it, you'd have to get a fan translation, and it's not a very good game, and he's not a very good character. If you want a
he's
better one,
not?
if you want a better... No, Roy sucks! Roy is hot dog shit in his own game, and in personality.
The only redeeming factor is the fact that he gets broken because he gets literally the most broken weapon in the game. Other than that, he sucks so
But
hard.
that actually makes it worse for me, because it means that like there's no just Roy doesn't get to be strong. Roy gets a weapon that would kill anything, and just so happens to be the only one in the game that can hold it. That's not a good character. That's getting an overpowered weapon as compensation.
Oh, that's sad.
Currently, if you want to get into Fire Emblem, I honestly say either 7 or if you want to play the newer games, Awakening.
Kakoli, can you boost your mic? You are very quiet compared to the game, and you're already maxed out on my side.
I still want to try Ike's, but the only person who's actually recommended Ike's is Ryan. Everyone else says that that's not a bad game to start on, but definitely not very beginner friendly.
It's absolutely beginner friendly. You tell those people to come at me and fight me. Fire Emblem, like, Ike's game is not only has one of the most popularly accepted best protagonists in Ike himself, because he's just unique in compared to other lords. It's got really good world politics, and also the game is relatively easy compared to other Fire Emblems. It's a fantastic starting place.
Now, if only it was more affordable.
Just play it on
sure.
easy, because easy is technically the normal mode.
No, that's Radiant Dawn. That's not Ike's first game.
Sorry. Oh, sorry.
I don't like playing on easy mode anyway. Like, I'm not one of those people who has to go for the hardest experience
No,
ever.
I agree. If you ever play Radiant Dawn, we're not kidding. Like, a translation error literally made normal the hard mode and easy the normal mode.
If that's the case, then yeah, I don't feel that bad about it.
Roy is not good in Fire Emblem, great in Smash Ultimate being low A tier. That's the thing. The only reason Roy has any love whatsoever is because of Smash Bros.
Definitely.
He's terrible as a Fire Emblem unit.
Also sad I cannot boost my microphone any higher than this.
That's sad. Because I kind of liked how he was portrayed in Smash. Not just as like
in
moveset,
Smash
but,
Bros,
like,
he seems badass. It's a lie. It's all a fabrication.
I'm glad that's not the same for Ike, because Ike was also one of my
Ike is,
personal
if
favorites.
anything, under-characterized in Smash Bros.
The ones in Smash Bros that left a really good impression on me are Ike, Roy, and Chrom.
Oh my god!
I don't really have... I kind of like Marth, but he's not really that strong for me.
This is a very bad situation to be stuck standing in. I've used almost all of my healing.
Robin didn't leave too much of an impression, and Corrin, I just don't like. I don't like Corrin.
I actually really like Corrin as a fighter in Smash Bros, but as a character, just bland, uninteresting.
Yeah.
Very Mary Stewie.
It's also a little distracting for me personally, because his voice actor is just doing the same voice as he does a bunch of other characters like that. Like, he did that same exact voice for He-Man in some He-Man reboot, and I just can't not think of that when hearing Corrin.
Oh,
yeah.
right, I said I wanted to try this this extra ability too.
From what everyone has told me, I'm probably, if I don't start with 3 houses, I'm gonna start with Awakening or
No,
Ice
but
Games.
he's too far away to cover the distance with this. Damn, that would have been nice. If I can stay to the side of him, I might be able to make this work. Like, try to stay close, but just keep him running around me and don't let him get full charges. That might work. I got him to about half now.
His most dangerous position is being right in front of him.
Ooh, you don't say. Decide with the fire. I'm not sure I believe you. He's half dead. Unfortunately, I have exactly 1 hit point left. And now it's gone.
Well, that's progress, though.
Mm-hmm.
Half health is better than none.
Dropping for the night. Later, Dragon Eyes. Thanks for hopping by and for the follow. Dang it. Oh well. At least now taking a hit here or there is not like, fuck, that health is gone forever. Because I can get it back.
No, it's so handy. You get it early in the game, and it becomes useful throughout the entirety of the game. It's the best ability.
Oh, God! Did you just... Something capped out the CPU again. I looked over and there's a whole flat line right there.
I was worried what just happened there. I thought your internet crashed for a second.
Nope, that was on my end. Okay, and you... For the big man to come by, sneak up on him real quickly, just gonna stab you in the neck. Oh, I thought I might have got away without him seeing me. Wow, I might have lost him. I think I lost him. Shazam! Gotcha. And real quick, quiet, sneaky like, we're just gonna creep crawl up here and then, yeah! Right in your ear. The last thing you hear is just a very quiet, yeah!
I don't know if I would be intimidated or just sad. That was the last thing I hear. Just like,
Not like this.
I think it would be worse if you just like, I knew it would end this way. It's just like, how did you know? How would you possibly expect that?
Somehow I always knew. Alright, so I'm gonna try to tempt them out here so that I can get them for sure out of the way before the fight starts.
Like at that first shuriken, all I did was knock over the like planks that were standing up.
It was enough to get their attention. Alright, Mr. Midori. Mr. Mikiri counter spear bullshit man, thanks for taking off an entire health bar. Heal? Alright, let's go.
Alright, full health.
Well, down a heal, but yeah, full health. Okay, now stay close. Try not to let him get a full charge on me. Ooh, ah. Ah! I don't know which way he's gonna turn his head from position where he's on the ground. And sometimes, like that one, like I jumped the opposite way of the way that he whipped it, and I got hit anyways.
That looks suspicious. That looks weird. That didn't look right.
Okay. Nope. You come out of there. Good. Get you kind of stuck on the wall. If I can get you stuck there. Make you crawl out in weird angles. Okay. Let's do this again. Cool. Good. Right, wrong button to do that. Oh, Firecracker takes so many spirit emblems, though.
I think 2 per years.
Yeah, I'm down to 6.
Oh, I thought the firecracker.
Nah. No. Again, only half health. It's so easy to lose so much HP at once. Okay. Increasing the spirit emblems might be a worthwhile purchase. Just because I imagine, like, you know, later on, prosthetic tools will start costing more and more emblems to use.
It doesn't really increase it by that much.
But it also only costs 1 level of XP.
Okay. I don't remember how much it costs.
Or maybe 2. I don't know. I might be making that up. I'm definitely losing a lot of cash through all these deaths. And at this point, I'm just gonna run by these guys, because I don't think it's worth it to fight them.
Only is a valid strategy.
Just take out these 2 gunmen by the door and then move on. We'll go bam. I suppose it probably also didn't help that I spent some of my spirit emblems on attracting these guys. Bam! Gotta practice that Nikiri counter. Good, everybody's dead. Okay. Let's try this again. And just keep trying until eventually I succeed. Alright, don't jump into his head. That's a bad move. Bad move!
I know they're trying to get ahead in battle.
Shush. Cool. Ah! You need to not be charging at me head on. That's bad. Heal. Take a second, take a second. Circle round, circle round. Get him to destroy as many things as I can. Oh, God, he came out of smoke at me. Came out of the dust. Okay, I was gonna try to use the combat art to jump over that. It doesn't seem to have worked very well. Give me a fucking second to breathe and get up, bull!
Oh man, no mercy. Holy shit.
Man, that bull will fight anything, even a corpse.
No, I'm dead. He got me again. That was a bad showing. Jesus, this is rough.
It seems like the fire is the least of your concerns since he never gets high enough to burn you.
Oh yeah, burning. I'm not worried at all about burning. I'm also thinking that I might want to just start rushing this since I'm clearly gonna keep dying. May as well just charge the boss. There's no point in, like, killing enemies for all the resources when I'm just gonna keep losing it anyways.
I feel like one problem I might be having is you're trying to jump to avoid.
Sidestepping never takes me far enough, that's why.
Which is definitely true.
Oh boy, oh, they're all here to play. They all know I'm here, which is the worst part.
You think you could just run past us without even saying hello?
Yes, I did, actually. I was really hoping you'd all be cool with that. Okay, I'm good.
I guess they were. I guess they were cool with that.
Less good. Alright, I can fight one of them.
Oh man, he's too high up. I guess you just forget about him.
It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground. But Obi-Wan, we're standing on some stairs. Either one of us could have the high ground if we just rotated.
That's a bunch of damage I didn't need to take. Maybe if I can really quickly just knock this guy out for a little bit of extra health. Just a smidgen.
Just a nudge.
Big guy didn't notice me. And stab. Alright, so we're at an hour into the stream, and I've made essentially no progress because fuck this bull.
What do you mean? You got it to half health after you've been, like, getting to 10% health.
That's not progress.
It's doing better.
Is, but, yeah.
You're learning. Learning is progress.
It may not be physical progress, but it's still progress.
Get fucking... God, he just has so much range! I'm like struggling to stay on the side of him. And then, once again, occasionally there's a move like that, where it's like, I'm pretty sure I cleared that, but nope, you're gonna give me full damage anyways, thanks.
Ooh.
I don't know what more can be done when you make a you're at the top of your jump arc, dodging away from him in any direction, and he's gonna hit you anyways. Stay on the side. Try to stay on the side. He wants to make so much distance just so he can turn around. Yeah. And when I get into a situation like that, there's nothing I can do. This guy feels much less good than any of the other bosses.
How so? I mean, I agree with you, but
because I don't feel any sense of timing in this boss. This just seems like he has such crazy huge hit arcs that it's like luck-based whether or not you've successfully managed to avoid one. I don't believe there's any way you could parry this guy, so that removes like the whole timing skill element that the other bosses have had that makes it feel satisfying. Attraction!
Yeah, I can definitely see that.
We try to parry, because I actually don't remember if you can be parried or not.
I have not. I mean, I can if you want me to, but I really don't think it's gonna work.
It'd be funny if you could. Because just the idea of parrying an entire bull with just a sword is so absurd sounding.
Thanks for the host, Desmo. How's it going? I'm hating bulls. Fuck.
I would make a joke for a third time, but like I feel like it'd be overused.
I can't believe it.
Okay, that was a stretch.
You see this guy right here, Green? You see this guy? This is you.
Yes. Oh.
That's my response to you. This is also you.
That looks very painful.
Oh, what is this? Jeez, Green has like propagated himself all around the castle.
It's my many clones. You can never truly kill me. I am everywhere.
Oh man, good keep in your pants. Goodness.
Fuck.
Why are you everywhere?
The bull's out again.
Plot twist,
Cool.
I'm the main antagonist of this entire game.
A death immediately and already, and he's not gonna leave me alone. So there's no sense in waiting for like good timing. He's just gonna keep nudging your corpse.
Yeah, that's so weird. That's the weird part, is that he's trying to attack your corpse. Most of the other guys just leave you alone. Because they're like, hey, he's dead, who cares?
So I did honestly forget about the fact that you can run, which might help cover some distance with this guy. It's just it's a really awkward way to hold the buttons.
Oh, now they actually
let me show you how I have to do this. That's my index finger on the run button so that I can also do jump and attack with my thumb.
Yeah.
Gross. Quite functional.
The good old-fashioned monster hunter flaw.
It's also painful.
It ties into the cycle I had when I first fought the bull.
Seeing the bull and wolf just run around in circles is kind of funny.
Yeah.
I
will say that this is much, like, drastically increased mobility, and I feel way better about this. My hand doesn't, but I do.
Yeah.
I'm not sure the bull really knows what to do, because I feel like he's turning and spinning faster than he should.
It's like a Beyblade. Except nothing like a Beyblade. It's a bull blade.
A Babel.
A Babel. Isn't that actually something though?
I don't know.
Isn't there like Babel something?
Yeah, like a cheese.
I thought that was like a place.
Oh god, no, Babel. That's the Tower of Babel.
Ah, Babel. Gotcha. Different. The Holy Bibble. You question the words of the mighty Jimmy?
Dare question the son of a shepherd?
Oh god. Oh, come on. Come on! Good. I'm getting a lot more hits in on him now. But I have no reses and I have no heals. So I'm still not in a really good spot. I kind of don't want to spend any more of my firecrackers because I feel like now's probably a good time to start doing posture damage to him, and I want to, like, have those impact that.
Thank you, Desmo.
Oh, God! Losing sight of him is the worst thing that can happen, as is also getting caught in a corner. Both of those are the worst thing.
Oh, he was like falling while you were still getting hit.
Yeah, that's like the 4th time that's happened to me tonight.
I thought you could only do that in fighting games.
I don't know if I have pellets. One of those would be great right about now. I do have pellets. Okay, I need some space. Ah, damn it! Fuck! Oh, using one made me pause for just long enough that he could run and catch me.
Oof.
Ugh. And I can't do that for long because it hurts my hand so much. Let me see, maybe for the purposes of this fight, I can change my mapping.
Yeah, I was like, didn't you change your attack button?
No, the attack needs to stay on X.
Yeah, I think it didn't really affect me too much because my attack was on right bumper still.
No, I hate that. I absolutely hate that.
Definitely, it's up to you because isn't how you feel nice is.
I need attack on, like, I can't do deflections and counterattacks on bumpers. My attack has to be on a thumb button. That's just the way my reactions work.
Yeah.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to set this one run onto the bumper.
Yeah, I was actually going to say that.
And then I can set cycle prosthetic tool to B. Which I think will be fine because I don't often use, or I don't often need that button. So it's not worthy of a face button is what I'm saying. I don't need it and attack really close to each other, like, what's the word? It's fine to be on a face button because I'm not gonna need to press both of those at the same time. That's what I'm getting at.
Yeah.
But run on bumper, this is much better.
I never really mapped buttons that you have to hold onto the bumpers. Maybe it's just my personal controller, but bumpers always feel awkward to hold down for long periods of time.
You might be right. I actually think I'm going to go ahead and change that right now to be trigger.
Yeah, triggers are a lot smoother on that.
I feel like because I play a lot of Monster Hunter in that game, bumper and like the DS and World is run.
Oh, I didn't even think about that on the 3DS. You know what? You just sold me off of the 3DS Monster Hunter.
What? No, the 3DS Monster Hunter is good.
Yeah, but I could just get it on like PC, Switch, or Wii U, depending on which one I want.
I'm just gonna say this.
Oh, but it's also dodge. Aw, man. Alright, well, maybe. Dodge usually feels good on B, but run does not. Like a button you have to hold to run. I don't like that right next to my attack button. Anyways, yeah, Desmo, lurking's fine, my dude. Hang out, watch me continue to fail, probably, for the next hour.
Better 1 hour than, like, 6.
Well, it's already been 1 hour. And it's gonna continue. You know what?
got this.
I think I'm actually already pretty okay with run on R. This feels real good.
Yeah.
Oh shit, you know what's actually a problem though? I don't know if I'm gonna be able to Mikiri counter with the trigger.
Mikiri counter?
Because of the delay.
Mikiri counter is your way to counter thrusts. You like step on the weapon.
Oh.
Usually thrust attacks are supposed to be countered by deflecting them, but it doesn't break their posture. Mikiri counters, if you dodge into them as they're about to hit you, you do pretty much a counter. And it breaks tons of posture.
Yeah.
Right. I remember that now.
It's a real choice.
If you can land it. The timing is even tighter than a deflection.
Because unlike deflection, where you're already standing still, you need to dodge into the attack.
No,
which
you
means need to
don't
pull
have to dodge into it. No, you stand still. Pressing the button like by default makes you dodge forward, but you're not dodging into it. You're standing still and pressing the button.
No, yeah, but it's still, you're moving your body, so sometimes that can fuck you up.
I guess what I'm saying is that there's no forward directional input on it.
No, yeah.
Come on, guys. Let's see if I can do it on these guys to test it out.
Don't forget there's a guy back at base that you can practice stuff like that on without worrying about dying.
This guy has thrusts.
Yeah, but he can possibly die and lose HP.
Bam, got it. Alright, I can work with that. It helps that I'm not too familiar with the Mikiri counter timing anyways. So, like, training myself to use the R button, I'm not breaking a good habit, is what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Firecrackers, let's go. On my brand new run button. Feels good.
You're like Sonic.
I'm not like Sonic. Oh god. Oh boy. No, that was a bad place to be.
Everybody loved Lost World.
I never played it. Ah! I got caught against the tower.
I thought it was okay, but it's not one of Sonic's better games.
I would play it. I've heard good things about Lost World.
I mean, I'm not saying it's bad.
You just said it's not one of his betters.
Yeah.
That kind of reads like bad to me, Green.
It's okay.
Dropping that shade on Sonic.
It's enjoyable, but it's not one of my favorites. It's just one that I play, and I'm like, oh, that was a game I just played.
Oh, is it enjoyable, or maybe you're just saying that so you can cover your tracks?
Yeah,
No.
I'm pretty sure it's that, Green.
It's fun. A lot of people can just call it Super Mario Galaxy, but with Sonic, and I'm down for that.
Oh, well, I'm not down for Super Mario Galaxy, so now you're underselling it on. Now you're downselling me.
Okay. Well, it's fine. I have no attachment to Sonic Lost World, so I don't mind that.
Says the guy who was just saying it's an okay game. Make up your mind, Green.
That's why I said it was okay, because I have no attachment. It was fun, but I'm not gonna promote it.
Okay, Bull, I need you to give me some space.
It's about how I felt on Forces too, which is better than most people have given Forces.
That's actually what I hear from most people, is that it's better than what most people say, but that's what most people say. So you can't create an ever spiraling loop of it's better than that.
I mean, the main thing about Forces that I didn't like was the story. And if you're playing a Sonic game for the story, I feel like you're playing it for the wrong reason.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure the only thing that keeps Sonic games going is its cast.
Well, it's not the characters. It's just the story that those characters are in.
The characters are there for a story, though.
That's true. That's true.
I mean, 90% of the reason why I played SA2 was because of the chows.
I actually don't. Hot take. I don't care about the chows like at all. They don't do anything for main gameplay, so I don't want to put all those hours into something
That is the main gameplay.
Game.
What are you talking about, Green?
I mean, it's fine. Green is entitled to his own opinions, even though it's...
I like Chows. I would buy a plush of a Chow, but I'm not gonna grind hours in a Sonic game just to take care of them.
Oh, there you go, backpedaling again.
I mean, they're cute little guys.
Ah! I keep getting on the side and then getting wrecked.
I just don't care much for digital pets in general, unless they impact some other game. Because I'm not much for Tamagotchi. I'm always bad at taking care of them.
Oh, wrong button, wrong button. I gotta remember what I set this to. Ah, okay.
Got into Neopets for a time though.
Get I should have gone for 2 slices instead of 3. Ah! The lock-on didn't work.
Whoa, whoa.
This actually, the firecrackers aren't doing any posture damage. It stuns him, but it doesn't affect his meter at all.
I think it stuns humans, but no, not stuns, but posture humans, but stuns animals. So you can actually take damage on him.
I mean, he is on fire. I doubt that would hurt him much.
Briefly blinds foes and inflicts posture damage on beast-type enemies. It's right here in the pause menu.
Oh, okay.
Again, he's on fire. I doubt he cares that much about that. Like, firecrackers is probably nothing compared to a giant burning stick. Dude's got a log. Whoa.
This is a bad... Every place in this arena is a bad spot to be. There's no such thing as a good spot in here. Ah! At this point, I'm kind of giving up on the posture meter, and I'm just gonna try to hurt him.
That seems like a good idea.
Honestly, that's probably the best for this guy. Even on repeated playthroughs with like a higher attack power, Toad is still way better to focus on him.
Oh, there's like a new game plus or what?
Yeah.
It's
All
a fun
From
stuff.
games have a new game plus.
Yeah.
Ha 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 ha.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Cutting this one close, Ryan.
They're all close. I don't know what move he just pulled, but it scared me.
Whoa! That's new. Or at the very least, he doesn't do that often. Oh. Oh, I'm so tense.
I'm trying to hit him with some attack boosted slices.
Oh,
Stop turning, you asshole!
That's all he was raised to do.
Slash!
Oh.
Nice, you did it.
Oh, there you go. Man, it sure is convenient that as soon as the bull dies, the fire goes out.
I know, right? It's like it was attached to his life force or something. A loose prayer bead. Okay, Shinobi Medicine rank 2. A latent skill to increase the healing effect of recovery items. Yay, I got that again because I spent so much of that fight near death. Alright. That's a for real dead. I saw a bunch of people who are aware of my existence. Oh god, okay. One down.
Ah!
And then his buddy killed me.
At least you gotta revive.
Yep.
Yeah. So
My
if you-
timing on all of those second slashes was just like nowhere to be found.
If you die here, do you have to fight the bull again?
No, the
No.
bull is a mini boss. He perma-dies.
Okay, good.
Anything with a big ass health bar on the side is permadeath once you kill it.
Who are you? Thank heavens, for what do you pray? Have you heard of the Senpo Temple? The Senpo on Mount Kongo. Very special holy person lives there. Go on, join me in prayer. Thank heavens. Nah, I think I'm gonna jump down this hole instead. Whee!
Did you at least pray at the statue?
I did not. I didn't see there was one. Instead, I'm gonna find out if there's monsters in this water.
Odds are, I'd say yes.
I don't see one yet. I'm pretty sure I've seen footage eventually that you learn to dive.
Don't you know about those scary Japanese crocodiles?
Alright, well, before I go too deep down this, I am gonna go find one of those statues. I didn't know there was one here, but I would not be surprised that right after a mini-boss they'd give you a rest.
I think if you would have kept going, you would have reached a dead end anyways.
Well, I'll find out soon. Oof, rest. Okay. Alright, so I can't kill the old lady. I wanted to try.
Oh, that's rude. Why would you hurt her?
Because she's taking up space on the bridge.
Ever since Madame Butterfly, I have a distrust of old ladies, alright?
That's just one old lady after how many?
And she was my mentor. She was one whom I supposedly trusted. I don't know this bitch. She's like even higher on the list of people to not trust.
Look, who would you trust more? Someone that raised you and trained you? Or this random lady that's talking about some higher being or whatever on a bridge?
Definitely the lady who raised me and trained me. Never trust people who talk about higher beings. They're always delirious and are probably going to go insane soon.
Join my cult. It's fine. It's fine.
Look, those beans are good. It's good. Great on rice. Probably burrito.
What's this about beans now?
Higher beans.
Oh, god damn it.
You said my bull pun from earlier was fours.
When I you guys gotta listen, because that's what I'm doing to eavesdropping. But I mean, now they saw me because you were talking. You were loud.
Oh, sorry.
I gotta wait till they don't notice me and go back.
Just Wolf turning back at somebody else, just like, don't you know the meaning of the word stealth?
Are we just wolves in like mind talking, all three of us?
Yes. There's a very, like, angel and demon on the shoulders type thing going on here.
I'd believe it.
Okay, shh. I heard you were the one that put the armor on that big bugger from Taro Troop. Yeah, he was making a stink about it. It was a damned awful job, but it looks like it paid off. He already had a huge frame and massive strength, and you just made him near impervious to blades. That is true, but he doesn't like the armor, and he sure didn't like me putting it on him. When a fight happens, it might come off easier than you think. Alright, so when I fight a big guy, try to tear off the armor.
Technology is weird.
Oh, this is not stress I ever want in my streams. Ugh, especially not on a headache night. Why is there another one of these here? I found another idol, I guess. Does not open from this side.
I think he actually went around.
Probably.
Now for the main
Hi,
attraction!
Blair. You're here on... I don't even know... I don't even have a concept of how long we've been going anymore, because I lost the clock. Because we had to do, like, 3 resets.
You started at 9:20, so about a little under 2 hours.
Well, under 2 hours is, like, that's where I wanted to end it anyway, so why continue at this point? Now I'm sour again! This is not what I wanted this night to go to! Ah! Finally took down a boss, was having such a good time, and then technology strikes. Hi, Flare. I'm sorry I'm very mean right now. But I hate technology. I also hate that guy. Fuck that guy.
Where the fuck did you come from?
Turn around! I want to resurrect when he's standing there staring at my body. But he wouldn't move. Yeah, I'm like absolutely... I'm sorry, guys. That was like a good boss fight. Like, yay, happy for finally taking him down. But I don't know if I'm in a good mood to keep doing this now because of that. And it's like really hard for me to come back from one of these moods.
I've been there.
And now I'm actually extra mad because this will be 2 streams in a row that I end on a sour note for Sekiro. And it's not the game. I am enjoying the game. It's everything around the fucking game.
Sometimes it can't be helped. These things just happen and it's not your fault.
No, I'm gonna keep going for a little bit. I do not want to end 2 VODs on just like a bad mood and screaming at things. But I need you guys to be silly. Can you be silly?
Oh, such a hard ask of me.
Yeah, I mean, like,
I'm usually known for being quite stoic.
It's outside of your usual characters. I know. Just do it. Just do it for me.
Cucumber.
I have never done anything comedic in my life.
You know
ever.
what the French word for cucumber is?
What is it?
Le cucumber.
I'm afraid. Oh.
I actually didn't know that.
It's stupid. It's the only French word I remember.
I have a quick question for you.
What's up?
Do you remember this place?
Ah!
Oh.
He broke
my
my
god,
back.
what the?
Oh, that definitely broke your back.
He straight up broke my back.
Oh my god, that's overkill.
The day
God,
I
you're
questioned
fucking
love.
dead.
All right, well, what happened to you, Flare, to create that message? Oh, not another one of these shield ones.
Wear your hat as your fucking hat. Didn't it give you a tip at the very beginning about wooden shields?
I don't know. I don't have the prosthetic to break them.
Ah.
You need the splitting axe to do that.
Oh my god, that sounds amazing.
Which you actually have missed, but
I did not see it, and I've been looking pretty hard.
I could tell you if you wanted to or not.
Yes, because like I'm not kidding when I say I've actually been combing the environment. I don't know where I could have missed it.
There was a temple back in the past, in the memory thing that you missed.
I spent a lot of time in that place.
It's actually not too far, like, and difficult to find.
Oh god. Well, that stuff happens sometimes.
Hey, at least you know it's death now.
Yeah,
Rock
now I'm running. See, Christ, now I'm running the local recording, and my CPU is down at like 64 and 75. What was causing me to be unable to record it earlier when I needed to, apparently?
Computers can be temperamental.
Alright.
But if you want to go back to the memory, I can direct you.
Yes, please do.
Alright,
Where to?
we just got... I want to say it's... Estates Path?
That's really early, dude. I spent an extra long time here.
No, yeah. If you go straight past these three guys and through the main double doors, it should be the first, like, square on your right.
Yeah, I was there. I know what you're talking about. I was definitely there. Uh-huh. I've been here.
With the door to the temple, where those two guys not open.
God damn it. I was absolutely here. I cleared this whole area, but I came at it from over the wall back here. I never looked
Yeah.
at that building.
You probably, like, lured those guys away and didn't see the marker.
Fucking hell. Hell and fuck.
At least you got it, and it'd be very helpful against shields.
Yes, thank you for that. Stab you real quick on the way by. Ooh, he gives 34. Damn. Kill some more of these guys.
Yeah, early on, I remember these guys being a great source of just AXP.
They go down really easy, too. I mean, I'm not gonna hang out here and grind forever. It's more of a just like, I'm on the way by. May as well
A quick comb through.
kill a few of them. Because I've got a bunch more attack power now. Like, take advantage of it. Damn. Yep. I think I'm good. Up here, and then over here, and then we rush at this thing, and we're good. Travel back to the dilapidated temple. Oh, this run is so good. I just run everywhere now.
Oh, that which can be annoying in Payday.
Get the new one, the loaded axe, please.
I played Payday once. I have no idea what I did. I've completely forgotten that entire experience.
Can I upgrade? I need money to upgrade. Spring-loaded axe would be good. The weight allows one to shrug off incoming attacks and can easily turn a wooden shield into splinters. Oh, wait, no, I would need a bunch more powders, regardless. I don't have the materials to really, buy these right now. Okay.
Springload Firecracker.
I haven't really used the Mist Raven. Let's put in the wooden axe instead, since I'm probably gonna see more of these, little assassin guys. And the ability to do that's gonna be nice. Just knock off their shields. Yes, please. Ashina outskirts. Not the... Yeah, I want the castle. Maybe not the reservoir yet. I think I skipped some stuff. Yeah, this is here. So... I'm gonna run back a little bit, because I actually want to go across this bridge first.
Can you make it back up to the bridge from here? I think you need to go back to the other statue.
Did you check your mic?
No, yeah, like, I can't increase it as much as I can.
Damn it.
I know, sadly.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if this was the same place. I did check the bridge earlier, and it didn't look like it was the same space. But now with this crawl under it, I'm definitely sure where we are. Although I can't get up from here either, can I? I might be able to. I would just have to pull off a crazy Spider-Man jump. And the camera does not want to behave. Okay, that didn't work. Is there anything worth finding over here now? Like, I've already been through this whole space. I guess maybe I haven't been up here yet. Oh, damn it. He caught me. And the poison. Alright, so the axe isn't a projectile, which would have been great. Ah, fuck off with these guys. Cool. Just falling off of ledges. I need you to fuck right off and die. No, no, no! Ugh. This is taking so much time, and it's so hard to fight down here. I don't even think I can get up from here. So, yeah, this is just a waste of time down here. And now I've fallen and died again. Cool.
I like how, like, his arms were in the position of just, like, he's just embracing it. He's just like, I'm well, I've fallen, and I am okay with this.
I'm gonna move back to the castle now. Give great help, fitting new tools. Yeah, I already know about that part. Alright, Ashina Castle. I could go up the steps, but I'm not done yet over here. I want to get across this bridge. Like, on the top.
Could go up the stairs, but let's take the scenic route.
Fucking... Oh my god, jumping.
What's up with the jumping?
It's just mildly irritating.
Ah. Is this the only From Software game, or the only, like, really big
Gatehouse
one that has jumping?
Key to a samurai gatehouse located in the Ashina Reservoir, not far from the well the wolf was kept in. Here, Gyobu the demon's broken horns, respectively guarded by Ashina samurai. The broken horn is the spear blade once wielded by Gyobu the demon. It's said that no prey can escape Gyobu's horn. Capable of stripping an enemy's armor. Okay, so I'm gonna need that for another boss coming up here. Yeah, the other ones did not have... Well, the other ones you could run and do a bit of a leap, but it wasn't like jump was a main button.
It was like Zelda jumping.
No, you could command them to jump. If you didn't, you would just run off ledges.
Well, Zelda jumping was kind of like that in the N64 titles, I think.
No, it was not.
No.
Zelda, you always just run forward, and if you run off a ledge, he jumps. That's not the way Dark Souls works.
Ah.
If you run, you will run off the ledge. You have to run and then hit run again in the middle of your run to do a leap forward. It's really awkward.
So it's more manual.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Wonder what that big bag that guy's carrying around is.
I don't know, it looks more like a bell to me.
Could be both. Have you tried storing stuff in a bell?
I would think the big hole on the bottom would make that kind of difficult.
Well, yeah, you just cover that up.
I mean, that's the currency of Animal Crossing, so you do store bells and bags.
You just cover up the bottom of the bell, and then boom, you've got a timpani now. But only 1/4. You need like 4 other bells or 3 other bells. If you have 4, you've got 1 extra.
Fuck.
I mean, you could play 1 timpani drum, but that would be a hell of a pain to tune.
Yeah, he's got big ranged attacks. He's gonna be painful.
Timpani drums are fun.
Not undoable. I think I could do this.
A lot of the people like the
Damn, he's got a
more
lot of health.
mainstream drums. No one ever talks about the timpani.
I don't know what a timpani is, so that's my excuse.
It's the big kind of bowl-shaped drum. There's like 4 of them, and they're all in a little group. It's a very strange instrument to play. That's probably why most people who do know what it is don't really talk about it. Because it's not quite a mallet instrument, but it's also not quite a usual, drum. Because it has musical notes, but since you only have 4 of them, you only have access to a certain amount of notes. A certain amount of nuts.
His bell grab. I wanted to avoid the bell grab. Ah!
Ryan out here dying, you're just talking about bells.
Yeah.
It's an important subject. Maybe.
Oh, timpani's not a bell, that's a drum. I was just saying it because if you covered up the bottom of the bell. It's not even close to a timpani shape, though. I don't know what drum that would be. A conga, maybe? Conga? Oh, I really should remember what that learned in band more than this.
Oh god. Ah.
I think conga's the big one, bongos are the small ones.
He turned really fast on me. Okay, got him. Ooh, he hurt. He hurt a lot.
He's like one of the harder guys of the big ones, at least.
Scrap magnetite. Magnetite ore mined in Ashina. So that's a forging material. That's good.
Misread that as scrap magnemite. It was like, no, you've killed a Pokemon. How could you?
I didn't kill him. That guy did.
Those monsters. What did magnemite ever do to you?
Everything.
Confused them.
You know what? That's fair.
Magnets, how do they
work?
work?
Futuristic, and we're in the past of Japan. Fucking magnets, how do they work?
Yeah.
I almost that.
What's more, this magnet is floating and has an eye.
And I think, oh no, Magnemite's the solo one. I think.
Yeah, Magneton evolves.
What? I thought Magneton was the big fella.
He is. That means Magnemite is the small one.
Yeah, but there's one in between that's like 3 guys.
That's Magneton.
No, I thought that was. Oh no, I think that one's Magnezone
Yeah.
is what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, the third one is Magnezone. Magneton is the 3 one.
Care to purchase
Yeah,
an
it's been a
offering?
while since I Pokemoned.
The impure cannot turn a blind eye to anyone. Go ahead, purchase something. Another one of these Dragon Blood droplets, but I already have one. So, contact medicine is for poison. Mibu possession balloon. I could just buy coin purses, but that seems like a waste. Although, I guess, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and... I think you buy them at a little bit of a loss, but it turns them into inventory items that you can't lose on death.
You'd be correct.
Yeah, so I'm gonna buy one.
It's pretty nice, so you don't... If in case you need money later to get an item, you have it on hand.
Yeah. Yeah, it
It's an
just removes
investment.
it from your limited resource pool. Oh god. Oh god. I'm sorry. I got stuck looking at the giant roaches and then didn't notice the crawly man getting up. Turns out the roaches are also enemies that I can target, by the way.
Oh, that's gross. That's nasty.
I don't like this thing whatsoever. Gonna kill that ghoul. Roaches give me 11 XP apiece. Oh god. He doesn't stay dead.
Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm looking...
He also does not give experience over and over. Oh, wait. Yeah, okay. Pacifying agent. Powdered medicine for calming nerves. Used for those who deal in unspeakable deeds. Reduces terror buildup. So, I guess I just have to kill these guys twice. That's it.
Powdered medicine for calming nerves. Why does that sound vaguely familiar?
I'm gonna have to slash at everybody in here now.
No, Green, it's not cocaine.
I mean, that one doesn't calm your nerves, I don't believe. I believe that one makes you hyper.
Yeah, cocaine definitely energizes you. I mean, I've heard.
I'm pretty sure marijuana can be powdered. You don't do it the same way you do cocaine, but I'm pretty sure you can grind it to that kind of... what's the word for it? Structure? Probably not the word I'm looking for, but close enough.
Okay. Another pacifying agent.
It's just a pacifier.
Oh god, oh, so if...
Here, take this.
When they have their arms out, they will just grab you.
Oh god, it's like the Redeads, but worse.
Yeah, they're absolutely Redeads. He's not dead. And
they don't squeal at you, do they?
His buddy's also getting up. I'm out of healing gourds.
Not
Ha! Oh, good. I thought he grabbed me.
Maybe that other guy's just taking a nap.
Yeah, he's alive, but he's not an enemy. So I'm okay with his
really
presence.
enamored with the ground. He's just... the beloved dirt.
Who are you? What are you doing here, of all places? Ah, you're perhaps a shinobi. Should I agree or should I say nothing?
It's up to you.
No, it's up to you. I'm giving you the decision. Devil on my shoulder. That makes you the angel, Green.
Oh, I'm the angel?
Yeah.
Oh, then say yes.
No, but I'm listening to the devil this time.
Oh. Fair enough.
I mean, saying yes here doesn't lock you into anything.
Don't tell me anything, just tell me what to do.
Green, you decide.
No! I asked you, damn it!
Damn. Flip a coin.
Close the text box entirely. That's an option.
You're terrible at temptation, devil.
Second one. Nothing.
Say nothing. Ah, you're a talkative one, aren't you? In that case, I don't wish to waste any more of your time. Good day. What an asshole.
I mean, you didn't say anything to him.
That's right.
You kind of...
I thought as much. Might you be willing to take on a favor for me? I am Dojun. I've been tasked with the preparation of a medical treatment using the rejuvenating waters. I'll get to the point, my dear shinobi. This is a letter I received from my master. The particulars are contained within. Surgeon's bloody letter. A worn and blood-stained letter from Dusaku, the surgeon in the abandoned dungeon. Required. One tough man.
One tough boy.
Preferably,
we all need a tough man in our lives.
Preferably a strong samurai or a young, supple boy, such as a member of the Taro troop. Must be delivered unharmed.
Deliver me one tough boy.
Think you'd agree the less we know about each other, the better. Oh. But I wanted to get to know your name. Oh, wait, you already told me your name. Ah.
Yeah, Dojin. Dojima.
Dojun. So the roaches will attack. Ah. Oh, God. I'm sorry, Dojun. Okay, so I definitely am able to hit him, but he did not return combat. That's good.
It's okay, I'm a surgeon. I'll just fix it up later.
I definitely don't want to hit him when he's doing the lunges, because now I know what can happen, and I have no healing left. Okay. Good.
You do have a revive.
True, but still. Red lump. Ah, sweet, a red lump. I didn't actually look at what it said, though. Perhaps I
Red
should look
lump.
up the red lump.
If it's a red lump, you should probably see that doctor.
Red lump. A round red lump. Consumed to gain red eyes and reduce flinching from enemy attacks, but also prohibits the use of resurrection.
Oof.
Okay, so I can use it for a rage mode.
Excuse me, Mr. or Dr. Dojin. I found a red lump. I'm worried if I'm sick.
I'm not that type of specialist. Okay, good, good. There is an idol down here. That's what I was hoping for. I can turn back and explore the rest of the place once I rest up. Whew, okay. Get back my stuff and things. Hey, good. It is very insanely dark down here.
What do you mean it's dark? Just use a flashlight.
I don't think we have such things in this time. Oh
Keep
god,
using the firecrackers.
I let him charge at me. Ugh, that's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Just gonna go ahead and go reset that, dude. I don't feel good about that type of a fuck up immediately. So we'll knock you down and straight away before you've even finished getting up. Kill the little roach.
We need some pest control up in here.
Ha, ha, back away. Not today, disco zombies!
Is that from something, or did you just make that up?
Simpsons.
Oh. I'm very lacking on my Simpsons knowledge. I just found out, like, about a week ago that Lousy Smarch Weather was them.
Yeah, it's one of Disco Stew's most memorable lines.
I forgot about Disco Stew.
Back away, not today, disco lady. He's just noping back backwards out of a situation.
I mean, good on him, I suppose.
Damn it! Ah! The lurch keeps lasting just a little longer than I think it should. I guess the good news is I got 2 death blows worth of heals out of him.
I joked about the Redeads, but they also kind of remind me a little bit of the Resident Evil zombies, at least in the later titles.
I could see that. Alright, so there's items down there. I want to get the items before I keep going. Oil. There's also a bunch of buglets down here.
Oh, fuck yeah, oil!
Oil. Yeah, well, yeah, if I get the oil and then set them ablaze, I think they catch fire. Bite down. Secret shinobi drug, blue in color. When times call for death by one's own hand. Samurai turn their swords on themselves as a matter of pride, while shinobi demand a swifter means. Crush in the back teeth to die. Nothing more is required.
Why would you need this?
If you want to kill yourself for the purposes of stealth or something.
Do you want me to tell you?
No, don't
Because
tell
it's
me.
actually
No.
very hard.
Yeah, don't
Okay.
say it if it's gonna spoil something for Ryan. I'm curious, but I'm not gonna let my
Crumbling
curiosity
Tower.
ruin his experience.
Crumbling Offering Tower. Here lies the vassals of the Ashina clan executed after the Great Rebellion. May their spirits rest.
I suppose you could DM me.
Well, you were in the middle of saying it's a very hard blank. Finish that sentence.
It's a very hard item to use properly.
Alright. There must just be one or two very... Well, not one or two specifically, but like some very... Ooh. Some very choice moments when, like, you would want to basically just be dead. Because it doesn't... It explicitly said it does not limit resurrection. So the point of it is not to be dead. The point of it is to, like, play dead and then use your revive at a proper time.
I don't know what that purple stuff is, but it looks ominous.
I don't either, and I really don't like the thing that's in the center of it. But
that
you know,
shade of purple is never a good sign.
We're here. We may as well... Oh, Shichimen Warrior. It's a mini-boss.
Oh! And it can see you.
And it has range! And I'm terrored.
Ah, that's what that is. I mean, I also, too, would be terrored if I was being shot at by giant skull.
I would really like to not be here right now. Because he's just gonna keep doing this stinky-ass ranged thing. And I'm not ready for this right now. And it's so dark, and I can't see anything, and then these show up and make it even harder to see because of the contrast. And I'm terrored and I'm dead.
What does terror do?
I don't know.
Exactly. Like, the other two were pretty self-explanatory. I'm not sure what terror would do. A lot less straightforward than, say, burning or poison.
Kikoli, would you mind filling me in on that?
Terror is just an insta-kill.
What?
It just flat out kills you if it gets full.
That's... It has
It's
a
real
cooldown
down.
bar.
Mm-hmm. There's a build-up bar, and if it gets full, it just insta-kills you.
Oh, that's a little gross.
Good news is, though, only very few enemies have it. Mostly undead, like that warrior guy.
Alright, well, I'm gonna see if I can get down there and initiate combat with a backstab then.
You do have the pacifying agent, which helps to beat that terror.
That's a good call right now.
Oh.
I found a few of them
You
in here.
can't be scared if you're high on the weed.
I'm not sure how one would get in behind him, because as soon as I hit the ground, he notices I'm here.
I'd say if there's another angle, but it doesn't look like there is.
It actually kind of looks like there is another way into the room from the back. Oh my god! This whole fight is just like nothing but these things.
It just suddenly turns into a bullet hell.
And I just got half-terrored all at fucking once.
Oof.
It
That's a
takes
big oof.
so long to go down.
Yes. Lucky you do have agents to help immediately make it go down.
I don't know if I'm prepared for this just yet. Like, I definitely do want to do it. It's just, wow. If terror is an insta-death, and he's got these things that are hurting, that are giving it to me so fast, and wailing on him does so little damage. I'm like... And he's got 2 health bars I'd have to get through? I'm just a little bit concerned that, you know, this is gonna be too much for me right now. Although I do seem to have him in a good spot right there, where he can't really hit me with his ranged bullshit.
I'm not entirely sure, but you might have a usable item that can help you.
Usable item. Healing
Yes.
Gourd, Pellet. Dragon's Blood Droplet. Antidote Powder reduces poison. Contact Medicine is for poison. Dowsing Powder.
Fuck yeah, dowsing powder.
I've already got the Pacifying Agent. Gokon Sugar.
A lot of
Reduces
sugars.
posture damage. A bunch of balloons. Divine Confetti.
There it is.
Drives away
Oh,
apparitions.
fuck yeah, confetti!
But it just says allowing attacks to connect with apparition-type enemies. The only enemy here is the big guy, and I can already hit him.
I think that's considered an apparition type enemy. Because there's no really like. I don't know why you call it apparition, because I think it's more just undead.
Yeah, I am able to hit him, though. Like, it says allowing attacks to connect. I can already connect. I don't think that's going to do anything for me.
Oh no, trust me, it will. It will increase your damage by a lot if you use it.
Alright, I only have 3 of them. And they don't last too long, these things.
He just tosses it and just...
Alright, you are correct. That's a ton more damage. Ooh, I like my sword.
Whoa! That's sick.
But I got terrored and died.
Cool effects going on right now. Well... Oh! The guy just disappeared.
Yep, he's not here anymore.
I guess that's why he's apparition.
Aw, for fuck's sake. He completely resets on death. Like, completely resets.
Ooh.
That's not good. That's very not. And it's also not good that he's in this space.
Kind of makes resurrection a little pointless, doesn't it?
For this dude, maybe, yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying like overall. Just for ones where the enemy heal after.
And now the divine confetti's already out. Yep, he summons a little thing, a little area of AoE terror around him. It might be a good idea to go get some more power-ups before I try this guy.
No, yeah, he's definitely a tough guy that I came back to later. It's definitely doable now, but
well, of course it's
resources.
doable now, but it would take so long and cost so many of my things to do it.
It would take a lot of your resources.
I mean, I'm already locked in combat now. I either have to beat him or die to get out of here. So I'll get the practice. Plus, by running around, I'm reducing the terror. Until I get hit again and get it all back. There we go. That's a death.
Ooh. One of the big guys got you.
Okay, so not that way, then. I'm going to throw that down on a sticky note, because otherwise I'm going to forget about him. To go back to... What was that guy called?
Oh.
What is it again?
I forgot.
I'll go back and look at him.
I let the dog go. What was his question?
What was that guy we just fought's name?
Yeah, what was the name?
The apparition?
Yeah.
Yes.
I can't get a name looking at him here. I think it's Dilapidated Apparition.
I thought he was like a commander or something.
Dilapidated Apparition. Perp. Near... Oh no, it's the Dilapidated Temple. Whatever. Purple guy near whatever this place is.
Seachiman Warrior.
Ah. I was nowhere close.
Shaman Warrior near the... What is this one? Underground Waterway. Near underground waterway. Okay, cool. So that's good. Now I can go this way. I was worried that was a hole that I fell immediately into. What?
Was that like a reminder or something?
Yeah, I have it down on a sticky note. I'll put these up on the wall here.
Oh, okay.
So you just see it in the back. Oh, on the off-screen wall. As you say, you see it in the background of the other streams.
I see fishies.
I know it's not gonna be, but I think it would be funny if it was like RE4, where you just shoot enough fish and then you would eventually get attacked.
Wait, that happens?
Like insta-kill. Yeah, in RE4, if you shoot too many of the fish, a big fish comes up and kills you, I believe.
I did not know that. That sounds awesome.
It's hilarious.
It's only in the place with the fish boss. But if you shoot too many fish there, he comes up and just insta-kills you.
Ah.
Yep.
Akko Sugar, are you a bad guy? You are a bad guy.
I want to play RE4. I liked RE5.
Oh god!
But...
You had a friend.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay. There's so many treasures down here.
Is Sheva's AI really that bad?
Is what?
Or is it just boring without a second player?
I don't know what you're talking about.
RE5.
Never played it. Never even heard people talk about
the
it.
AI is not that bad for Sheva.
Oh, I got confused. You said you had a friend. I thought you were talking about RE5. You were talking about the enemies. Because with RE5, they force you to do co-op. And I did play it with an actual person instead of the AI.
I saw another life bar in the water, and I don't know if it was a fish or something big to be scared of.
Probably just a fish. I doubt they would pull something like that, at least here. That seems like something for like a bigger area or a more water-focused area. This is kind of like just a little... Not really a lake since it's inside a cave, but...
It's worse that I can't go underwater to actually see what it is. Like, I'm just looking at the surface, so it's a big mystery.
Ooh.
What lies in store down here? Operate mechanism. Oh,
What lies
something.
in a store?
Something's
What
here.
lies-
Some saw me.
What lies in a store is groceries.
That's the thing. This is the thing that I saw. Come at me, beast!
I don't know if you want to tempt some beast from the depths. That usually doesn't end well, even in real life. Jaws just comes out.
It's just a fish.
It isn't a fish.
I got it. That's another fish that's in the wall.
What?
Wallfish!
What? That's something tells me that was not intentional.
I think no. I think it's one of the cave's deities. I think it's a guardian spirit, Green.
I am the great wallfish.
Answer my widow's 3, that gets you 1 wish. We used to give out 3, but it became so expensive. You know, the wish market got overflooded.
Those damn genies. No, because Aladdin made things popular.
Alright, so I made it through the underground, apparently. I'm in a new location. The fish is still alerted to my presence.
I like that. That's amazing.
It knows where I am forever.
The wallfish is always watching.
He's all-knowing, all-seeing.
Always watching.
Yes, you. Shh. Someone's talking to me?
It's the wallfish.
There's another idol here.
He speaks to you from beyond.
Rest. So who found me here? Oh, I'm in Senpo Temple now? Oh, the abandoned dungeon is its own thing. Now I'm in Mount Congo.
The thing that I was talking to was the painting on the wall next to the...
Those of the Senpo Temple have
statue.
strayed from Buddha's teachings. They have abandoned their faith, seduced by a search for immortality. Should you be captured, there's no telling what will become with you. You would do well to return the way you came. However, I will not stop you from entering if you determine to do so, but please do so with care. So this is a dangerous spot. Be aware of what you're getting into. Happy they called some attention to that. I see you've decided to continue. We will pray for your safety. It's the least we can do.
I see you've decided to continue. It's just like, okay, at least you've acknowledged the fact that you're being an idiot right now.
I see you've decided to completely ignore the divine painting's advice. Cool.
Yeah.
Don't blame me.
There's the wallfish trying to tell you to be careful.
This is a big...
You're probably gonna die, but whatever, man. At least you know.
Big dude.
If you're aware.
Where did everyone go? Why did you leave Kotaro behind? Now what can I do? Why crying, big guy? Everyone's gone, I'm all alone. That's not the face I was expecting for that deep voice.
Everyone makes fun of his face.
Oh, he's got a very baby face for how big he is.
Yes, he's like a nice guy.
Spinning red white flowers. Only one pure white flower. The pure white flower I cannot find. What? My head hurts. Sorry, I have no idea what I'm saying. I've just gotta find the pure white flower. Do nothing. I guess I have to find it before I can help him.
Well, good luck with that.
Yeah, before I go down here, I wanna check out what's up over here. So this way leads up. That way leads down. Oh wait, this just goes down anyways. Okay. There is an item over here though. And I will take the item.
Ah, the item.
Gachin's sugar. Alright? I mean, this is a very beautiful area. I love the colors here. Feels good compared to all those just dreary blues we were in before.
Yeah, Senpu Temple is pretty beautiful.
I just want to make sure that I can introduce myself to the locals appropriately. Yeah! Got him.
Fine, did you stab a guy?
Well,
I would
a
have
guy
loved...
is dead.
I would have loved if your death blow knocked you both off the cliff.
Just roll off the bridge. Sekiro has died. He tried to be too badass. Well, so far I haven't actually had to fight. Oh my god. These guys give 87 experience, which immediately makes me scared of them.
Be funny, you're just like, we're monks, we're pacifists. What are you doing?
Yeah, the pacifist, alright. Pass the fist through your face.
I never understood why the word that meant somebody who doesn't fight has the word fist in it.
It's not stated or meant to mean the same thing as, like, a closed fist.
Oh, I know.
human
I know
hand.
that it's just coincidence of, like, terminology. It's just a strange coincidence.
Oh god, one of them spotted me.
That'll happen when you murder people out in public. Whoa, that guy did a sick trick. I don't know if it's the most effective though. If you just cut down his staff while he's doing that sick flip, he'll just fall over.
Okay, so they like their thrusts. I can deal with that. I can do Mikiri counters on them. The axe probably isn't a good bet here. Maybe if I go with Flame Vent.
Has anyone done a Sekiro video edit where it's just put over the footage of Daffy from that one old Looney Tunes cartoon where he's just going, parry, parry, thrust?
Oh, fuck, another one of them saw me. I didn't look up. The battle music here is way more intense. Oh, he's like on me. He's on the other side of this tree. Oh, wow. He grabbed me and flipped me. These guys also don't have weapons. I can't Mikiri counter them. They're gonna do this shit unarmed.
I like your poses.
They definitely don't seem unbeatable, but they are clearly a step above the Ashina enemies that I've been fighting so far. They do a fair bit more damage. They're way more dynamic in how they move.
Ooh, that's a good chunk of damage.
But they also give a ton of experience, so I think if I take it slow, I could get a lot of levels here. However, I will probably be poorly under-equipped for any bosses. So I might just have to, like, find some idols and then go back to Ashina. Like, I haven't died so far. Which I'm pretty happy with. And there's a lot of, like, trees and stealth positions you could take while you're approaching here.
Sure, all that swinging around makes absolutely no noise whatsoever.
None. Don't know what you're talking about.
I like how you almost walked in front of the two of the guys and quickly turned around before either of them saw you.
Yeah, and then I killed one of them amidst a group of other ones, so they're all after me now. Oh, okay, so big jump. Gotcha. Think he might have the red eyes. He's filled with rage. Let's get a few light hits in where I can. Okay, good. They give a good amount of cash, too. Like 35 coins a pop. Oh boy, okay. You hurt. Stab you in the neck? Okay. Like, I'm already almost to level 4. Hell yes. So many good items here. Another Akko sugar. Okay. I don't know if there's a stealthy way to approach these two. Like, I can probably get one of them if I come from the side. Because, I don't know why, but guards in these eras of games, they never think to turn their heads. They're too stoic for their own damn good.
Turning? What's that?
Like, I just killed that guy right next to him, and he didn't even turn around. What's even the point of being a guard?
turning around is a sign of weakness.
It's a sign of a good fucking sentry is what it is. Oh, great, more of these buglets. Whoa. Big freeze. CPU maxed out. Come on, don't die on me. CPU. CPU, what are you doing? Thank you. That was a long one. Ah, they're everywhere up here. I very much don't like them. Another sugar. I can hear them. Ah. That's level 4. I'm starting to get worried about my cash reserves. I'm walking around with almost 700 Gs here. I have no healing
coin
left.
purses you got?
No, I mean like if I die, I'll lose half of it.
Ah.
I say if you die, you should back out immediately. Cause 700 fucking gold is nothing to scoff at.
Yeah, like use the res and then get out of town. I want to get rid of the bugs because they might just cause me, like, small problems if I leave them. Oh.
Yeah, that's usually the deal with these tiny guys.
Alright, I think that might be a boss. A mini-boss. I see a bunch of guys crouched down in front of a humanoid figure.
And you're in a tiny room. With a bunch of items.
I can't tell if it is moving, but I would bet money that even if it is a statue, it'll probably start moving and become a boss.
The divine powers will find a way.
Yeah, so like, I've been having a good time here so far. It might be time to bail, although if I need to, I could always just run. Like, I don't think a wall will come up. So let's try just attracting their attention here. I saw a red arrow come up from behind where they were all looking. One dead. Okay.
Yes, come one at a time. That'll work.
It's not a boss. That is not a boss. That's just a big dude.
Oh, he's a big fella. He's got what appears to be a scythe?
No, it's just a big club.
Oh.
He plays baseball.
Troll in the dungeon.
Damn it, he saw me. Oh well, I can fight him up here. I'll be fine.
Hey, who's that guy hugging the walls?
Colonel, I'm trying to sneak around and hugging a wall, but this dummy thick guy saw me.
Oh, no healing, no healing. Can't take extra damage here. Gotta be careful. Oh. It's got a lot of the HPs. He definitely doesn't want to be here right now. He keeps trying to back away. I think I can use this for an easy kill here.
I think he's at the edge of his enemy zone.
3 hits and then back out. 3 hits and back out. Don't get penisy. I'm curious to see how much he gives when he dies. Too curious. I'm gonna get punished for this.
2 hit points. Or 2 XP.
Ah! Right, so I can block in the air. I needed to check that.
Yeah, I like the little bounce he does, like, I'm gonna get you.
He's preparing a swing.
Yeah.
He's just bunny hopping until he eventually gets close enough, and then he just falls over.
Okay, got him. Bam. He goes down. Big ol' stab in the neck. And 154. Woo-wee.
That's a good amount.
Well, now you know what we gotta do. Keep peppering these guys. What button was it? Yeah! If I take any hits, I will die, but I have reses at the ready.
You're doing some kind of dance?
Come on. Whoa. I'm surprised I blocked that first one. Ah, he got me in the neck. Whoops.
Ooh.
Fucking just clocked you, holy shit.
Roundhouse.
I got my revengeance. Bam. Alright, now let's get out of here.
Did he not notice you got back up?
No. Most regular enemies, once they lose attention, like, if you're not in the front 90-degree cone, it seems like they will not notice you.
Wow.
Whew, okay. That was a very profitable excursion.
Didn't you miss a guy?
Yeah, but, like, I died. So I wanted to get out with all my resources intact.
Ah.
Rest up. Probably go back to that person and buy some more coin purses. That person was in the castle, right?
Yes,
I
the
think so.
abandoned dungeon entrance.
That sounds right. After jumping over a sweep, jump kick counter. Yeah, I know that. Yep, he's right here.
Don't forget there's also another guy that sold a gourd seed if you actually want to save up 1,000 enough for it.
Ooh, right. Well, I will just buy some more coin purses, I think. Mask
Can never go
fragment.
wrong,
The
coins.
original must have been broken into several pieces, and the fragment appears to be decoration at the top. I could also buy a prayer bead. Yes. Bam. 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 Okay. He's almost out of light coin purses.
I didn't know the shops had a certain amount.
Yep, they are limited.
Because being able to store all your coins into a item would be kind of broken.
Damn it, the wolves still found me. Get out of here, wolvies. Alright, well... this seems like a pretty good spot to probably end it for the night. I'm having a much better time of it now. I'm glad I decided to go for the extra hour tonight because I'm not feeling bad about the stream now, as I was when I talked about quitting it. I'm actually really happy with that last hour and exploring around in here. Super mad about that bull, but I have to rest my eyes and give my head a chance to like stop aching.
Oh yeah, you still have the headache too.
Yeah, so it has not gone away. So one last rest, reset everything, hit the pause, go over to quit game, yes. Sorry, I'm gonna do the... oh, wait, there we go, it minimized, yay. Okay, so... How
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How'd tonight go?
Great talk.
What do you think, guys?
It was good.
Yeah.
You can be honest with me. You don't have to just say it was good because I asked.
I mean, there were tech problems here and there, but I had a fun time, and you made progress, so
You made tons
it
of
was
progress.
pretty well.
All right.
All tech issues aside.